On this episode of Action Figure Wishlist, we're going back to Master of the Universe. We're going back to the Masterverse line, but this time we're talking about the new Eternia designs. Hello, this is DJ from Fan Man Podcast. Thanks for stopping back by to check out this episode of Action Figure Wishlist. Last time we talked about Master of the Universe. Again, one of my favorite lines growing up. I love it now. It's one of the GOATs, basically, as far as toy lines go. So last episode, we talked about the Masterverse figures, which, again, are the $20 price point higher-end He-Man figures. And we talked about the ones that specifically focused on the character designs from Revelation, the Netflix series. Well, the other thing they've gotten into is what they're calling the new Eternia line. What this is newer versions of classic characters with spins on them loosely based on old concept art from before the line got going, or stuff they're working on for the movie, etc. So far, it's produced some doozies. The Beastman, which it's downstairs. I don't have it. I'll put a picture up, though. The Beastman new Eternia figure, early contender for Action Figure of the Year. This thing is dope. It's gorgeous. So if you don't have that Beastman figure, right now it's only available at Target, I think on Big Bad Toy Store to pre-order, but if you see that thing at Target, just scoop it up. It's so nice. Okay, so these are the top 5 characters from New Eternia I would want. Now, these are mainly based on who the character is, because no one has any idea what the hell these things would look like, because they're, like I said, they're just pulling stuff out of concept art. So I went out and I looked up some concept art from the old original designs and just kind of just basically guessing as far as, who looks awesome anyway and who could even look cooler with some newer designs. Fair warning, it is very good guy heavy. I do apologize. I like the good guys more. Number 5 is hometown favorite, we'll say. So it's Stratos. First He-Man figure I ever had was Stratos, however you want to say it. I call him Stratos. If you did a new Eternia one, change the head sculpt, maybe like a better feather texture, bigger wings. I mean, you could do some cool stuff with them. And like I said, we don't have, well, he was in Revelations real quick, I think. But we don't have a figure for him yet in the Masterverse line. So for the first outing, let's go New Eternia. Number 4, someone I brought up on my last list, personal favorite of mine is Duncan Man-at-Arms. Love Man-at-Arms. The concept art design from back in the day for Man-at-Arms was awesome. So if you did a New Eternia, he'd just have bigger, cooler armor, bigger, cooler helmet, bigger, cooler weapons. It's a win-win. I mean, just give me more Man-at-Arms figures. I mean, just like the Mondo Man-at-Arms figure is awesome. So give me something like that, like in Masterverse scale. That'd be excellent. Okay, number 3 is Trapjaw. Favorite villain is Trapjaw. Most unique look. I mean, he's got the coolest color scheme with the green face and the burgundy helmet and the blue. I mean, he's awesome. So give me a Trapjaw New Eternia, and even give me a Kronos head swap if you can. Why not? Okay, number 2. Another favorite character of mine that we don't have any figures for since the 2000 X series. Mechanech. I don't know why I love Mechanech so much. Probably because I remember the action feature from when I was a kid quite a bit. But if you did a new Eternia one, I mean, you could even have, especially nowadays with the accessories they're including, I mean, give me a Mechanech and give me alternate necks. Give me one that snakes all the way around the package so I can do some cool stuff with them. Give me all the wire in it that bends would be excellent. I mean, they'll figure something awesome out, I'm sure. I mean, I hope we're going to get him in Revelation Season 2. Whatever, I forget what their subtitles calling it. I've reached out and talked to people that I know are close to the show and begged for Mechanech. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, number 1. The number 1 new Eternia character I would want. Again, we have no idea what it's going to look like, but it's my absolute favorite MOTU character of all time, Battle Cat. I love Battle Cat. It's one of my favorite vehicles in any toy line growing up. I love Cringer, probably because I'm a big animal guy. I'm mainly dogs, but Cringer being Prince Adam's pet that turns into Battle Cat. I've talked before, anything back in the day that had removable helmets and armor had a special place in my heart. Battle Cat had both of those. So I think if you did a new Eternia Battle Cat with more fur texture, bigger paw, I mean, who knows what cool, I mean, even like the Netflix series had a cool Battle Cat design. I really like the kids, like Fortnite show had an awesome Battle Cat. So just, I adore Battle Cat, as you can tell by the shirt. So I just think if you did some kind of concept art Battle Cat, he would just be just dope. Okay, so again, top 5 Masterverse New Eternia figures we'd like to see. Number 5 is Stratos. Number 4 is Man-at-Arms. Number 3 is Trapjaw. Number 2 is Mechanic. And number 1 is Battle Cat. Again, everyone, thanks for stopping by and checking out Action Figure Wishlist. If you want to go back and watch some of the old episodes, they're down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Like I said, bell for notifications. And if you want to hear the audio podcast, Fanman Podcast, wherever you get your podcasts, don't be too mean in the comments. I promise I'm trying. But anything you think I can do better, let me know. And instead, we appreciate all the feedback. So again, thank you for stopping by and checking this out. And happy collecting.